Hello, my name is Yi Kyung-jun and my major is electronic engineering and I'm third grade of this university. And nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
To meet you too.
Mm,
My name
My
is
name is, oh,
Jinsor, can
oh,
you say first?
yeah. My name is Kim Jin-sol and my major is food material engineering. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
and my name is Kim Julie and my major is English literature. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
To
you.
meet you.
I'm happy to meet you guys because of this team project. So, let's start about this discussion questions. I will ask you, ladies, guys, to question. Have you ever been in a situation where you had overlapping plan and found it very difficult to cancel either one? 진솔?
I was in trouble because of the overlapping plan. My exam is overlapped with my family trip. I really want to go to on trip, so I took the textbook and went on a trip. Even though I was so tired that night, I had to study by scroll of the exam. I regret that I would enjoy the trip.
Mm, where did you go that trip?
Uh, I go Jeju Island.
How long that trip going on?
I go 2 days.
2 days?
Oh,
Very short.
yes, my father is very busy.
Ah, so you have no choice about that. Cutie, and what's your experience of like this?
When something overlapping plans happen, then I often try to think about my priority first. So it is not that difficult to cancel one, but I have this experience of me drinking until late at night, and then I was so drunk, and I often make an appointment with people when I'm not conscious. So once I wake up, I don't remember that I set up appointments with others. So in those situations, I find it very difficult to cancel that appointment. But because I made that appointment. I try to go. Yes. What
In
about
order, yes.
yes?
In my case, I have experienced uh, overlapping plan because I plan for uh, my brother to give me a book, but I am so busy to enjoy with my friend. So that is 100% my fault. So
Mm,
I honestly say, my brother, I'm sorry about that, and he forgive me.
mm,
So I think yes, that is. But I have other experience. What is in my when I work in military. Uh, my one superior said doing this, but other superior say doing that. So that case, I have no choice to what to do. So
mm,
it was very difficult situation.
mm. So, do you guys find it very annoying or angry when someone cancels the appointment? Because I've
Ah,
seen people who goes like, "Oh, if it is too busy, or if you're too tired, then it is just okay. I find I those people too. So what type of person are you guys?
In my case, my high school friend, one person, always say, uh, 일단 okay. Just
Mm,
uh, he said always okay, but many every time when the appointment time is come up, he called me. I'm sorry to appointment. I can't go there because of always because of my girlfriend. So
mm,
I hate that.
mm.
진솔,
Yeah.
do you have any friend uh, who like this?
I first time I follow his opinion, but second time I avoid them.
Mm,
Mm,
mm.
okay. Mm, mm, do you think you are generally good at sticking to plan, and what made you uh, say so? Judy?
Um, I think I'm really good at sticking to plans.
Pardon?
Uh, I think I'm good at sticking to plans because I don't like people who cancel the appointments, or who do not keep on time.
Mm,
If they 5 minutes late or 10 minutes late, that's still being late. So I don't like it. So I try to always be on time and stick to plans. So that makes me say I'm good at sticking to plans. But um, when I go travel to other cities, or um, to other country, then I really don't stick to plans because I like unplanned traveling. So when I find something fascinating or good or tasty places, then rather than sticking to plans, I tend to change my plans and do what I want to do. So I think traveling and my daily life has two different sides. But when it comes to making an appointment or meeting people, then I think I'm really good at sticking to plan.
mm, you you said you have appointment with other person, and in that case you are very sticking to plan, but if you plan only yourself is not sticking to plan, right?
Yes, because I
uh,
really get annoyed and angry when
mm,
people suddenly cancel the appointment, or they do not be on time.
uh,
There
okay.
are so many people like that around me, and I think that's not being polite, because that means they're not respecting my time. So,
mm, I
so
think too. I think so too. I remember about that.
okay. What do you think about it? Tinsor, what do you think about it?
Uh, I think I'm good at sticking my plans because I don't make impossible plans. Sometimes when I'm running out of time, I make impossible plans. When that happens, I don't want to practice the plans at all.
Mhm.
So I break my plan and then I get depressed.
Mm,
Mm.
mm. What do you have any plan you have right now?
Right now,
Yes, right
uh,
now. I want right this weekend or tomorrow.
when I finish this
Hmm?
class,
Less.
I go to buy cake to some place.
Mm, mm. In my case, I I am not sticking to plan because but I agree to Yuri. Uh, so some appointment with other people uh, that case I am very sticking, but just my self plan I'm not sticking because there is so many unexpected situation, and if I am sticking to my plan, I can't grow my ability to deal with that unexpected situation, and so uh, I grow up to not sticking a plan, and I am good. So I grow my ability to deal with unexpected situations. So uh, I agree about. I think I same to Yuri Kim.
Mhm. Yeah, I
Uh,
think it's the same.
mm, now we spend time 11 minutes, about 11 minutes.
Oh,
If you want last question, and we will keep going last question or stop this question. What do you think about? Okay, just
keep
just
going.
let's keep going. I want to keep going.
Yeah, too. Yes.
Do you think it is difficult to find the common ground when you are working with others? Yuri?
Uh, uh, so working with others and hanging out with others are different. Like they're
Mm,
different. So when it comes to hanging out with others, such as meeting new people, then it is easier to find common ground because um, when it is one, how can I say it? Like for example, when I'm talking to Jinsol, then um, we tend to find something common in us because it is just you and me. So and we don't have to negotiate about anything else. We can just talk about something that we are interested in. So it's easier to find common ground. But when it is about working with others, then we have different goals and we have different way to solve the problem. So I think it's really difficult to find common ground when working because they, as I said, we all have different ways to approach to the problem and we may have different goals to achieve. So when working with other, I think it is difficult to find common ground. But between friends, among friends, then we can find the common point and come up with our common interest and talk
Mm,
about it.
um, I think different to you because if if someone who work with
Mm.
uh, they have same. I think they have the same in situation. So uh, I think that is easy to find common ground because they work with about 8 hours, and they eat together, and they see same thing, they experience the same thing. So uh, if they work with, there are something have to negotiate it, so they have any discussion or any fight. But But in common ground case, it is easy to find common ground. But it is not only for good things.
I think when we think about the group project or working as a business team, then because we're all different, we all have different opinions and we have different way to express our feelings, and that although there may be some common ground between each individual, I think the possibility to disagree with each other or possibility to have express something different may go higher because we have to achieve this goal. But among individuals and friends, we don't have to achieve this goal. So even if we do not find this common ground, we may understand each other. But when it comes to working, then if that person's opinion is different from mine, then we will have to kind of disagree with each other while negotiating. So that's why I thought it may be more difficult to find common ground. But when individuals really do negotiate very well, then I think your opinion is also, yeah.
Okay. And what do you think, Jinso?
I think I Curie says hanging with people is not working with people, but I think is same. I run my other class. 단어를 모르. Korean says 비공식 그룹. Is very important for company. So they talking about music, movie, and their feelings is common ground.
Okay. I think we spent so a lot of time, so we have to finish this discussion right now. And I'm very happy to talk about this subject with your guys, and nice to meet you guys. Okay. And
Yeah.
anything else you say? Goodbye. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.